From Viking invasions to Roman occupation, from countryside to coast, from historic wars between the English and the Scots to modern warfare, from a Scottish queen to a gypsy queen, from an artist from Manchester who regularly painted here to a local heroine who became a national icon, to boots discarded from weary walkers, from churches and abbeys to the ruins of priories, and stunning scenery on the way. Join us over the next few weeks as we follow the route of the stunning Northumberland 250. We're just entering Berwick-upon-Tweed. We're crossing the bridge over the River Tweed to the town centre.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to Merrigat.
First stop is an Aldi. Went into Aldi because we want to get some water. We brought 40, 50, 60, 70, brought 80 litres with us, and we've got through 60. But we're just going to buy some large bottles, some 5-litre bottles of water, because we've not found anywhere to fill up yet. That is one downside of not being on a site, but to be honest, it's cheaper buying bottled water than what it would cost us to go on a campsite for what we need. Get a little bit of fresh veg as well. Don't know what we'll go with yet. No 5-litre bottles, but we've got 10 1 litres and it's going to cost £3.50 for that, so it's still cheaper than going on a campsite, isn't it? Oh, yeah. But we did get some treats as well. We're also on the search for some diesel. We use an app called Petrol Prices. In which you search by location, current location, choose your fuel type. So we're looking for diesel. Confirm. Asda Tweedmouth 162.5. So that is the closest then. Morrison's at Berwick is 163.7. With the weather being like this, it's going to go dark earlier, so we think we're going to move on to where we'd planned on parking up for the night.
Yeah, the park up's not too far away,
so we can always come back.
In the morning
do Berwick and then move on. Fuel then. The keys are in the back, are they? I was thinking when we're in Aldi, it's fascinating how we're now on the border. We're in a border town.
Quarters of a mile, enter the roundabout.
Shut up. We're in a border town, and how much the accent's changed.
Yes.
From the Northumberland to the Scottish lilt in only a few miles, really, isn't it? It's changed quite a lot. This is us for the night, but if you think I'm getting out showing you, I'm not, because look. It's a bit breezy out there. That's the River Tweed down there. Time for tea tonight, and we're having something traditional from the northeast. We're having Stottie, which is usually cut into quarters, spread with lots of thick butter. Then on it, traditionally, you have thick cut ham, or we couldn't get thick cut ham, but we've got ham, and a peas pudding. So what's a Stottie bread?
So Stottie cake or Stottie bread is originated in the northeast of England. Although it's leavened, it's very flat and round, and it's quite heavy and doughy, dough-like texture, like bread. pease pudding, it's spelled P-E-A-S-E, is not even a pudding. It's more of a paste, like hummus. It's made by cooking yellow split peas and with smoked ham. But I think we've got the ham separate, haven't we?
No, it's made with smoked ham.
All right. And then blended and mashed together.
And the only thing I know about, well, I have eaten it before, but the only thing I know is the rhyme. Is it peas pudding hot, peas pudding cold,
Yeah.
peas pudding something or other 9 days old?
Yes.
So you can serve it hot or cold, but traditionally on a stottie, you spread the stottie with butter and then spread a load of peas pudding on it and then put the ham on it. And enjoy it
Like a
like
sandwich
that.
then?
And make a butty.
A butty.
A butty. A ham butty with peas pudding. As we say, cut into quarters. So look, we can save half for later because it actually looks nice.
We've had stotties before,
We
haven't we?
have, yeah.
It's quite a heavy bread.
Yeah. So that's what it's quite doughy.
It's not unlike oven bottoms that we know from the northwest.
It's very filling, isn't it? We've actually had we've made chip butties with these before now. And they're very filling.
That's upside down.
I know.
You don't like that knife,
I
do you?
hate this knife. It frightens me. And I've not finished yet, have I?
No.
So now I have to
Watch your fingers.
add blood to the bread. And Keith will be, he's going to thinking, God, the way you cut things, because you're left-handed, aren't you?
Yes,
Yes,
you are.
I could tell. It's very soft, it's easy to cut. There again, this is an extra sharp knife. So.
And it's also very fresh.
Yeah. This might be the fun bit.
Lashings of butter.
It did. So we'll not really complain at that, will we? Because we do like our butter. We buy spreadable butter when we're away because the fridge is nice and cold, but so it's not that spreadable, is it? Never actually had peas pudding spread onto bread before. We usually have it
As
a
a
side,
like
don't we?
mushy peas.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But apparently, if you say it's like mushy peas, you're really swearing. Lashings of butter. So I presume that next it's peas pudding.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I've always thought of it as just another mushy
Bread.
pea.
Mm.
I really didn't realise.
And I think the mushy peas pudding is a sort of a local. Each area has its own sort of way it's made, isn't it? Or that each producer has its own their own recipe, sort of thing.
We bought this from local butchers, and they keep it in a big tub in the fridge, and then just fill a pot. And it's not expensive actually. That pot cost us £1.30. So it's not that bad really. We'll cover that up again because I think that's plenty on there, don't you?
Mm-hmm. And the ham,
Add some ham.
which is yours.
I don't mind.
That's mine.
Whichever.
And you want half of one of those? Oh, there's two there.
There's two there.
There's two there as well. There you go.
That one's got hair on it.
Get your mouth round that.
It's not the first time that's been said to me. But we're going to have it. We're going to. Tart. Do you want a bit of cheese with yours?
Yes. A bit of cheese.
Not local cheese. Red Leicester.
Not even. Well, it's English.
A dollop or sliced
No.
thinly?
No, just a
lump.
A lump.
Oh. That's tea tonight.
Mm.
It does go together well, actually, doesn't it?
It does. Where did we start? So we started up on the coast here at Chiswick, came back down to Lindy's farm. Now we've gone up, driven through Berwick on Tweed, not sure what we're doing there, and then came sort of this area. We just parked up on the river around here, so we're going to decide whether we go back to Berwick on Tweed in the morning or head down further down on the route. Still a fair way to go, but I think it's going to be a bit more sparse, the things to see.
Well, that's it for day 6. Thanks for sticking with us and watching and hopefully enjoying our trip. We've certainly enjoyed today, and the weather was kind to us, reasonably anyway. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.